Passengers boarding starting.
Josh, get out.
Get out of the stream right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Swiss01 is back at it again. Swiss01 as every day service. We're back again in the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and we're going to do some stupid stuff. Welcome aboard the Airbus A320 by Air France. Should I say bonjour, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. This is the A320 cockpit. Let's go, by the way, let's go ahead and finally open this door so that we can start boarding properly. We want the forward and aft cargo door being opened. Why? Because these fellas, French people, are awaiting our door opening. We can't open the door though, probably because the airplane isn't on yet. So let's go ahead and quickly perform that action. So turn on the batteries, turn on the APU, the auxiliary power unit, which will provide us with electricity. Hopefully. Yeah. You know, this is kind of like the thing where you realize when a plane is realistic for the Microsoft Flight Sim, it takes like a minute for the systems to boot up. No, it's not your iPhone. It's an A320. It takes a while to boot up. And everybody, today we're going to do something stupid yet again. Oh, come on. Why is this cargo... Is the... Turn on battery. Oh, it's not actually turned on. Now it's turned on. Aha. That's good. That's good stuff. So today we're going to do something stupid. We're going to fly this Air France Airbus A320 from France to France. We are right now in France. We're going to take off from Nice Airport and we're going to fly to Courchevel. Why? Because why not? I always wanted to feel like Sam Chewy. You know, it is kind of a luxurious route that we're doing today. You know, there is demand for it. People that are in the luxurious Côte d'Azur de France, south of France, and they want to fly over to Courchevel indeed. You know, that's kind of the main plan for today. And let's get sim links so I can see our location on the map. I kind of want to have that going. Jesus, come on now. APU, start the APU. Come on. Give me some magic. France to France to France with France, Air France. Yeah, why are you censoring Air France now? Why? What's the point? All right, so, good. We're waiting for the APU to become available. It's gonna have a little green light here. And then I can open, yes, have a bit of patience, ground workers. Hello, ground workers. They're just waiting for us to open the door. Come on. Come on, turn on systems. Yes, now it says available. And that means the cargo doors will open. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. The cargo doors are powered on the A320, and so they need a little bit of power. And so we've just given it a bit of power, and so we've made the French men that work here very happy. It looks kind of cramped. I think being a ground worker at an airport is actually hard work. Because they have to I feel like they have to kneel a lot, you know. Anyway, look at this. We've got boxes of stuff arriving that will be brought all the way into the French Alpine Mountains, which is good. We can see the systems are starting to boot up nicely now that they have got electricity. Let's go ahead and turn on the fuel pumps right there. And, you know, plan our flight a little bit. Once again, we're flying all the way from Nice to Courchevel. It is going to be an interesting flight, and I think it's going to be a flight that the autopilot is going to fly quite well. After all, Courchevel has these VFR waypoints right here, and so theoretically, right down to the runway, the autopilot can fly itself. That's going to be very fun to see. So let's take a look at the initialization page. Let's see if we can request the flight plan. So initialization request, and it's going to... What it's going to do is going to transfer the flight plan from the internet. Yes, and it's done exactly that. All we need to do now is add our altitude. So our cruising altitude is 26,000 feet now. We entered that in. Our cost index, how much will this flight, the airline, cost? Not too much, $53. No, it doesn't work like that. Flight number is 001, as always, so enter that in properly. Let's go ahead and plan our arrival, or now our departure out of the interesting Nice Côte d'Azur airport. For that, we need the ATIS information, so we need to know weather, basically. Let's turn this thing on, and it is already on. It's just not very light. This is how do I turn on the panel lighting here? That, like that? No. How do I... Yeah, A320. This is not... It's not very light up. Anyway, the frequency we're looking for to get weather information is 129 or decimal 605. So let's take a look at that. Come on, 605. Yes. Now, you might doubt my landing smoothness that I'm going to pull off today. It's going to be a hard landing, you know? Sometimes you just have to make a hard landing. Let me get something to write down.
Information Victor. 1900 Zulu.
Good.
Wind 335 at 11.
Good.
Visibility 10. Sky conditions. View at 8,000 feet. Scattered at 1000 feet. Temperature 23. Dew point 18. QNH 1008. Arriving runway 4 left. Departing runway 4 right. Transition level 80. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Victor.
You know, Josh.
Nice Côte d'Azur Airport. Information Victor.
You know,
1900 Zulu.
Well, just remind you about your age, Josh Cahill. You're nearly 40!
Sky conditions. View
You
at
are.
8,000 feet. Scattered at
Stop.
1,000 feet. Temperature 23. Dew
Grown
point
man!
18. QNH 1008. Arriving runway 4 left.
Who wants to see more Josh K? You're 29. You're not. Yeah, that's what you tell the ladies. Who wants to see more collaboration between Josh Cahill and Swiss Air One? Who wants to see more? Stop! Nice, Clémence, bonjour. C'est Air France 001, Airbus A320. Request IFR clearance to Courchevel with information Victor. Victor with a W. Not Victor with a V. Victor.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Swiss 01 versus Josh Cahill boxing match. Well, I have a bit more of weight that I bring to the table, that I bring to the boxing rink, or what you call it. You know, I guess that's an advantage.
Air France 001, information Victor is correct. Clear to Courchevel via the Biado 7 Alpha departure runway 4 left. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 120 decimal 16 squawk 1,000.
That's a
Miss, good morning, Top Swiss 302, send 24 Charlie, request IFR clearance to Bale Lima Foxtrot Sierra Bravo, information on Charlie on board.
stop interrupting.
I am what?
Yes, Air France 001 clear to Courchevel, Bado 7 Alpha departure, runway 4 left, climb 4,000 feet, departure 120.16, squawk 1,000, Air France 001. Very nice. So let's select that as a climb.
Good evening,
Oh my god, you should get better mic quality! What's that? Are you talking through a potato now? What?
Air France 001, read back correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 705 when ready.
121.705, France 001, bye bye, ciao. Why did I say ciao? That's Italian! Okay. Alright, so all is fine.
Boarding started, and the first passengers are aboard the plane.
Yes. Alright, so Bodo 7 Alpha. That is great.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Air France Flight 0SE.
Air France!
Flying from the stunning country of Italy to the fabulous destination of Courchevel.
It's
We're
not
so
Italy!
excited to have you with us today.
Woman!
Please take your seats according to your boarding passes.
My god.
And don't forget to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or
Okay.
under the seats
We're
in
good.
front
We're
of
ready.
you.
We're ready to roll,
If you
ladies
need
and
any
gentlemen.
help,
So 4,000
just
feet
give
we
us a
want.
shout.
We want this.
My name is Georgina.
Oh my god, stop. Why is the chat? Josh, you've ruined the chat.
Oh, and by the way, I talked to so many fabulous folks at the expo last June in Providence.
Alright, you know what? Let me ask the flight attendant.
Follow me on Instagram.
Let me ask the flight attendant, Josh versus Swiss Air One. Who do you think will win? Who do you think she'll prefer? Who do you think is better? Hey, Georgina. So who do you think is a better YouTuber? Josh Cahill or Swiss Air One? There you go. You know what? We're gonna ask a neutral judge. Who would
Oh
win?
my gosh, Captain. That's such a tough question, eh? I mean, Josh Cahill has those amazing travel vlogs, but Swiss 001 has the smoothest landings ever.
There you go.
I think I might have to go with Swiss 001 just for those landings, huh? But hey, both are super awesome.
Josh.
Welcome aboard Air France Flight 0SB, flying from
There
the
you go.
beautiful country of Italy to
We now have an answer.
So please find your seats and
We now have the proper answer to our question. So let's select Squawk 1000 now. Clear that. And 1000 is Squawk. We want Tara. We want Otto. And there you go. We're looking good.
Oh, and follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
There we go. And who do you think is hotter, Josh Cahill or Swiss 01? Who's more attractive? You know, fair judge. I think it's a normal question, Air France.
Oh my gosh, Captain. That's such a tough question, eh? I mean, Josh Cahill has those amazing travel vlogs, but Swiss is like super smooth with those landings. I think I might have to go with Swiss just for those landings, huh? But hey, both are super awesome. Welcome aboard Air France Flight 0SB, flying from the beautiful country.
There you go. We got it. We got it. There you go.
We're currently boarded.
Yeah, Josh Cahill's real quiet ever since this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to get our gate get going. Genuinely, we are at gate 50B, so let's go ahead and ask for pushback clearance. Let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. We're gonna get our pushback right here. Let's close all them doors, and we're now done with boarding. So let's go ahead and do this. We're getting our jetway disconnected. We're closing the doors as we speak. Chocks and cones are removed. Mass and balance is good. Reset all. Why is this not working? Why is this low? Fuel is 0? Can't be right. Should be fine. Okay, good. Wonderful. Nice. So we are waiting. Pushback right now is coming. That's just good. And it's now about time we get our performance page here. Bypass being inserted. Wonderful. Our transition altitude is actually 8,000. We just want to make sure our airplane doesn't get that wrong. 8,000 feet. And then our performance calculations right here. What speeds are we going to take off at? They always differ depending on the runway. So how do I do that? I don't even know. How do I do it on this plane? I think flaps 1, and then our thrust, which is 0.99, I think. So, or 0.099, I think it was. No, what's the format again? Ladies and gentlemen, please help me out again. I'm lost, okay? Dude, Josh, did you watch my...
Josh Cahill donated €5. No Risk 001 was Nick's nickname on the global flight.
I grabbed the paperwork.
Why didn't that play that donation? Was it blocked? Why? What is wrong here?
Josh Cahill donated €5. No Risk 001 was Nick's nickname on the global flight.
Now it works. I don't know. Something went wrong. Sorry about that.
Josh Cahill donated €5. Swiss has a tiny wiener.
Yeah, okay. No, I didn't want to have that play again. All right, up 0.0. There we go. Thank you, Gabriel Silva. There we go. Look at that. Wonderful. Flex to temp, probably 60. So I'm setting up that. And takeoff shift. No idea. What is TO shift on this plane? What is this? TO shift? 0? Huh, yeah, it accepted that. Wonderful. Right, so how do I know the speeds? I'll just come up with some. 130, 140, 150. There you go. That's a professional Airbus pilot here. Wonderful. All right, we're ready for for pushback. Oh my God, what is that? Mew?
OMG.
Oh, really? Thank you, Mew, for your support. Really appreciate it.
Your Phoenix, the new update is out.
Oh, thanks, Mew. You're mewing. All right, okay. The new update, they've gone like crazy viral with their new update. I don't know what they're up to in the new update. Oh wow, it's really cheap of me or really poor of me, really, that I didn't actually upgrade the plane beforehand. Okay, bonjour, Nice ground, Air France 001, gate 50 Bravo, request pushback. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take off. Soon. We've got very little fuel on board.
Air France 001, pushback approved. Face southwest.
Face southwest, pushback approved. Air France 001. So southwest meaning...
All aircraft be advised. Information Gulf is now current. QNH 1008.
That was the QNH before. All right, so we want probably our tail to the left, nose right, okay? Let's see what happens.
Release parking brakes.
Ok, release parking brake.
Commencing push.
Oui, on
Engines
commence.
clear. Start at will.
On commence la pushback, and it's now time to commence la engine start. So there you go, engine start is going good. N2 compressor is compressing.
The cabin is ready for departure, Swiss.
What's up, Jack? All right.
Clear runway 4
Cabin crew, all doors in flight
Tom
and cross-check.
1256 report when ready to
N2 compressor is good, so we are ready to just turn on engine number 1 as well, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. We're getting fuel in our engine. Look at that. We've got a whole crew following our plane.
1256 hold position. Contact tower on 118.
Our runway 4 left is right there, so we don't even need a taxi for a long time.
And our first officer is Bill B.
All right, looking good. We've got good pressure in the oil. We've got good temperature in the fuel. We've got good temperature in the engine right, and we're spooling up the temperature on the engine left, and we're... no! We're pushing back the wrong direction. We want to go this way. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I've done the wrong direction of pushback. ADC is going to be very mad. I will match everyone's donation. Go. Help a friend in need. Stop. No, don't try to tell people to start trolling. Can't work that way. Anyway, we're looking right. We're looking great. We're looking as great as ever. And yeah, let's turn on some of those lights here just for the sake of it. Turn on the seatbelt and pass into the no smoking sign. What does 5 head mean? Should I Google that? Hair fader.
Gucci donated €2.49.
5 head.
5 head 001.
Oh, and after our snack service,
5 head is a slang.
items from the Air France shop. Follow me on
What?
Instagram at
Set parking brakes.
Used to parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
The engine start is good. Consider a large, often requiring 5 fingers to cover. That's 4 fingers now.
Tesco Roadman donated
How do you measure 5 fingers? 5 fingers would be this, but my hair already starts there. Look. What? As opposed to the common 4 finger. Look, I've got 4 finger. I've got barely 4 finger. Actually, 3 finger works well too. Right. It's a playful way to refer a high hairline, a forehead that appears larger than average. While some people may be self-conscious about having a 5 head, it's generally harmless. Observation and not necessarily regular. Stop donating money. Stop this.
Josh Carhill donated €10. Swiss, your hairline needs some fixing.
Your age needs fixing. You're a 40-year-old man. Stop!
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Hello,
You can disconnect.
it's Jack Airlines from Zambia. What is the ZAR again? What is that? Zambian rand or something? I think Josh, the frequent traveler here, would be able to tell. You're not 29. You're 35,000 years old. Anyway, how was hanging out with the dinosaurs like in their childhood? All right, we're good. So, how about you get the hell out of here, pushback tug? Go! Disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Unlocking the gear, monsieur. Très bien. Go faster. Meilleur rapide, please. Plus rapide, I mean. Faster, fastest. Bonjour, remove the pin, sir. Now.
Tow track disconnected, bypass pin removed.
Remove the pin.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Yes. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Wonderful. Air France 001, bonjour. Nice ground, request to taxi. Oh my god, that was the worst thing. Good. Very good.
Air France 001, taxi to runway 4 left, via Charlie, uniform Alpha 1. Attention all aircraft, hotel now current QNH 1009er.
Good. Alright, let me just do something right here. Alors, donc, as the French say. Wait, I need to turn this on. Okay. Clear to taxi runway 4 left, holding point Alpha 1 via Charlie uniform Alpha 1. Air France 001. Where the hell is Charlie? Our Charlie's right there, so we haven't really messed up that much. At least the ATC knows how to help us out. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our takeoff position flaps right there. Takeoff config. Stop donating money. Odyssey Salt. Thank you.
Odyssey Salt donated 10 euros. Love you, Swiss. Been watching since 2020 and
And that's very nice. I'm sorry they have to study aerospace engineering, but look. No, that's genuinely cool. I admire that. That's very nice. So I hope good luck on your aerospace engineering. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking great. It is now time that we taxi like the big boys. Right, we're doing that. All right, looks good. Let me just do something real quick. Good. We're looking fine. So, let's brief this departure. We're right now on uniform. We're going to taxi all the way to Alpha 1. Right there. And then we're going to take off from a 04 left. And then we will do a sharp right turn right after departure. Why? Because we need to avoid the city right there. We don't want to annoy anyone. So we'll sharp right turn, and then we're going to circle around the airport. You know, climb quite a little bit. Let's take a look. We're going to be told to climb via SID, which would put us to 5,500 feet right there. Let's put up this chart right there. Looking good. Alright, so our takeoff speeds are 130 knots for V1. That means if anything goes wrong, engine failure, engine fire, and broken instruments, coffee spilled on my lap, Josh Cahill enters the cockpit, and goons, then we will abort takeoff. After 130 knots, we will continue with our takeoff, and then a dual engine failure will end up in the water or try to do a teardrop back to the runway. Yes. Let's go. Let me get some water right now. I've got my fridge. I'm a proper gamer now. I've got a fridge underneath my desk. How'd you feel about that? Dual monitor setup. I don't have to go outside anymore. Okay. Now we're looking très bien. Our Airbus A320 is ready to roll. Down on
001, contact tower on 118.7 so long.
118.7, au revoir, monsieur. Alright. So, here right now is Alpha 1, taxiway. And we're going to turn left. Yes, this is the A320 CEO, not a Neo. Right? So, that's that. Thanks, Sean. You guys are crazy on the support today. I really appreciate it. I love you all.
Shaw 784 donated £1.99. Hey Swiss, thanks for the good content.
Thanks,
Smiley
I appreciate
face emoji.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. East Tower, Air France 001, holding point Alpha 1, runway 04 left, ready for departure. And we're ready. We're so ready. We couldn't be more ready. You know, I'm so ready to roll. I'm so ready to roll. Things
Air
looking
France
good.
001, Nice Tower, runway 04 left, winds 330 at 11, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, France 001. Turn left turn. Runway 04 identified. Should be runway 04, left. Takeoff. We're going full power. The engines take a while to spool up on the CEO. That takes a really long time. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is very much alive. 80 knots. Cross check. V1. Rotate. Pull on the stick! Yes! The immense French power of the Airbus A320s pulling up into the sky. Look at that little wingway positive rate landing gear up.
Remember, but I'm unable to dial that frequency. Please give me the center. AGN 691.
AGN 6901, contact Marseille Control on 127.905 for departure.
Jesus Christ, this guy is proper
Air
French.
001, contact departure on 120.16.
This guy is the personification of cigarettes. Contact departure 120.16, Air France 001, au revoir. Wow, what a Mr. Marlboro on the radio, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. We have done a job. Oh, let's not go fast. Let's put the throttle to climb. Put this plane into proper autopilot mode. Right there. Wonderful. Nice departure. Good day. France 001, 4,000 feet. Look at that. The immense power of the Airbus A320. Whoa, why are you going so quick? You're going extremely fast.
Air France 001, niche departure identified. Climb via the seat.
Climb via seat, Air France 001. So that means we will put this on and put on altitude managed mode, and the autopilot will literally fly itself. That's generally what it's going to do. Look at this. We're flying down MN047. We're to climb to 5,500 feet. We are looking immensely good. Wood. Look at that. Sing the Dutch. What does the French anthem sound like? French anthem. So let's do it. This is the French anthem. Okay, where's the French anthem? Hello? Dude, what the hell is wrong with the French? Why does it sound like Jurassic Park? This sounds like a dinosaurs are gonna come music. Music? It's not on my Spotify playlist. You, Josh, listen to French anthem every day. We have no idea how disappointed your grandfather would be. Alright, let's go and pull the to standard. And we're looking good.
Air France 001, climb flight level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Air France 001. Shout out to Jack. Honestly, this is a hard one. This is good. This is fire. It's a fire anthem. You know? It's a fire anthem. Look at that. Look at our immense climb performance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. shot test. You have to be kidding me.
Dear guests, we have just climbed above the safe altitude, and I'm thrilled to announce that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. So feel free to snap those selfies, eh? Just remember to keep your devices in airplane mode, okay? Oh, and after our snack service, I'll be coming around selling fabulous items from the Air France shop.
Okay, I'm actually kind of just... Alright, so the thing is, I'm actually kind of waiting for the engine to fail. It should fail. Why isn't it failing? Sim settings. It should be wait. Let's keep quiet. Alright, how do I fail this? Failure? But it won't do this properly, right? Fire protection? Oh, this one, right? Ah, this is how you do it. Oh. Okay. Alright, let me think what to do. Okay, normal flight. Nothing to worry about. Nice departure Air France 001. We're now at flight level 145. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We've lost both engines. We have an engine fire. So... Okay. Nothing to worry about, though.
Air France 001, Mayday acknowledged. Descend at your discretion. Turn left heading 091 towards Nice Côte d'Azur Airport, 7 miles west. Winds 330 at 11, QNH 1008. Runway 4 is available for emergency landing.
Merci beaucoup. Acknowledged. Air France 001 will figure out what to do now. Okay, let's go ahead and extinguish the fire.
Squawking 7700. What is your emergency?
Air France 001, mayday, mayday, mayday. We have lost both engines. We will try to return back to Nice Airport. God damn it! You've messed everything up again.
001, Mayday acknowledged.
Oh my god, the music is that. This is like.
Heading 091 towards Nice Côte d'Azur Airport, 7 miles west. Winds 330 at 11. Okay. QNH 100 Nina. Runway 4 is available for emergency landing.
Alright, let's try to extinguish the fire.
Air France 001, Mayday acknowledged. Turn left heading 091 towards Nice Côte d'Azur Airport, 7 miles west. Winds 330 at 11. QNH 1009. Runway 4 is available for emergency landing.
Oh my god, why is this not discharging? This is not discharging. It's one of those again. Okay. Let's set our QNH to 1008. Good. All's fine. We can just return back to Nice Airport. The problem is I can't really get rid of the fire, which... I mean, we're going to be flying for a bit of a while. This is going to be a bit of a danger, really. Why? Because the fire might catch onto the wings. Well, it probably won't do that in the flight sim, but it probably would cause issue here. Right. So I can't discharge, like, the agent. The, dischargers won't do anything. I kind of wonder now. Maybe I can, maybe I can restart the engines? Let's try doing that. So, also relax. We've got a bit of time on our hands. So let's turn on the APU again and try to relight the engines up. Alright, looking good, ladies and gentlemen. This one has water physics too. Oh, we won't need that. Let me see if we can relight the engines soon. So APU is turning on. That is good. We're nicely losing a little bit of altitude. We're looking pretty good. And so the plan would be to come back to runway 04 left and do a safe landing there. As you can see, the rammer turbine is deployed as we speak. It's right down there. I'm just wondering if we can relight the engines. So what I'm doing now is we're waiting for the APU to light up. We're waiting for it to provide bleed. We're going to turn off the packs, just mainly to not get smoke in our cabin. And I'm kind of just waiting now for the APU to come back up, and then we can relight the engine, I think. It's just that it's kind of on fire. Right? Come on. There's a bit of an issue here. Why is the... Maybe when we won't even need the APU. Maybe we won't even need the APU, so start the engine up. Crank. Okay. Relight engines. Ignition start. It's not really getting it to any power here. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Engines can't be relit. Engines aren't relit. So that has not gone well. Okay. Departure Air France 001. We're not at 8,000 feet. We're going to try to come in for runway 04 left. Okay, let's deploy landing gear right now. And we're going to do something risky. Put out the spoilers. Spoilers out.
Air France 001, runway 04 left is available for landing. Descend at your discretion.
Why does this guy sound like he's a bit gooning? Josh Cahill, Captain Swiss in front of
Josh donated €5. Captain Swiss.
I can tell the flight attendant.
The situation in a sexy French accent.
I can tell the flight attendant. Hey, bonjour, Georgina. As you can see, we have lost both engines, which is fine. We will come back for landing. Why have I stopped? No, that's not right accent. I can't. God! Anyway, I'm sorry. We're gonna be back on track after we fix the engines. No worries. Alright.
Oh my gosh, Captain. That's like totally not what I wanted to hear, eh? But hey, if we need to fix the engines, let's do it. I mean, who doesn't love a little in-flight maintenance, right? Just keep those
not in flight
landings coming, and I'll make sure the passengers are all set for a cozy return.
All fine, Georgina.
Dear passengers, we have encountered a slight situation with our engines, but no worries. Captain Swiss 001 is on it, and we'll be back on track in no time. Please remain seated and enjoy the fabulous views of the clouds at 37 cupcakes of altitude. Follow me on Instagram at
I will not follow you on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Leave a comment after we land.
Josh, your follower.
Oh, Captain Swiss 001. I'm right here, ready to serve. Just let me know what you need, eh?
Nice. Switch off the engines? Nah, that's not gonna work. So, they're dead. Engines are super dead. Engines couldn't be more dead. I feel like we're a little bit too fast. We're gonna fry the brakes. We're gonna fry the brakes a little bit. That's just what's gonna happen. Okay, speed checked. We're not gonna be getting flaps. Let's do a flapless landing. Departure Air France 001. We're gonna use runway 04 left, 04 right for landing. Because it's longer, I've just kind of decided that that's a better idea. Alright.
One time. Think rate. Think rate. Pull up.
Okay, we're a little bit fast. That's okay.
Pull up. Think rate. Too low.
Problem is, this plane is not a good glider. Is a good glider, so we don't lose a lot of altitude. We don't lose a lot of speed. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's do a landing.
Think rate. Too low. Terrain.
30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Come on, butter it. Butter it. Oh, that was a bounce. All right, let's touch down. All right, brakes. Manual. And we're braking. Nothing to worry about. And something we're going to do now is I'm going to unfail the engines, make them work again, and restart the engines. That's what I'm going to do. So, engine relight. Engine relight. Good. Engine relight.
Air France 001, stay right there. Emergency vehicles are on their way.
France 001, no need. Please remove the vehicles. We're going to take off again right after this. And then we're going to continue our flight. We've managed to fix our issue. They're jizzing on us now.
Air France 001, understood. Emergency vehicles will be removed. Advise when ready for departure.
Okay. Alright, last one. Good. We are looking at a lot of engine speed there. Working good. Let's do quick flight planning again. Oh, it's gotten rid of our flight plan, interestingly. Very interesting. Let's just request this flight plan. Initialize request. Good. Yep. Come on, insert. Oh my god, why the hell is this not working? Just give me the damn flight plan. Aha. There you go, that's the way to do it. And then we're going to take off again. You know, pretend as if nothing happened. Okay? Exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, flight plan. Work. Get to work. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Now we have to... Oh my god, no! Wait, hold on. Dashboard. And then view flight plan. And then pre-file. No, not that. Edit flight. And I can just regenerate this flight plan. Okay? Let's quickly do it. Okay, generating new flight plan. I'm just going to regenerate it and just going to start off again. Engines are nicely started up again. This thing is ready. We've got an electrical generator fault. That's fine. Let's just take off again. So, import next flight. Yes, import next flight completed. Initialize this. Good. And then I'm gonna... Come on. Initialize request. Oh my god, why is this not working? Don't be so annoying, you stupid airplane. Oh no. Yes. This is making me rage a little bit. Why do I have to do this? Like, this is... Oh. Why do you guys always fail my engines? It messes up all the flight planning.
Air France 1123, request flight level 200.
What?
Air France 1123, climb flight level 270.
Okay, and we're just going to quickly enter in this.
Air France 1123, climb flight level 320.
04 left, out of 7 alpha. Let's do it, we got it. And Alfonso 01, ready for departure again, runway 04 left. We're going to depart now. Look at this. Let's do it. Full power. The remember turbine is still out.
Air France 001. Runway 04 left. Winds 310 at 10. Cleared for takeoff.
We're taking runway 04 left. Alfonso 01. Why are we not moving? We're not moving. We are unable to move. Move now. Now. Yes, now we're able to move. Just very slowly. What is the matter? Why are we're going full power? Oh my god, what's wrong? You've messed my whole flight up. We've got enough PSI in our brakes. It's not moving. This plane's not moving. Oh. Now we're moving. Okay, all's well.
Air France 001, please confirm your last transmission. We did not receive any audio.
Disregard Air France 001. We're not going to fly the Bravo Alpha Delta Oscar 07 Alpha departure. Request climb to flight level 260. Okay, let's just pretend like this didn't happen. Let's go full power on these engines. Right there. We've gotten rid of the autopilot.
Air France 001, climb flight level 200. Bado 7 Alpha departure cancelled. Proceed direct to Amiro when able.
Don't sink.
France 001, climb flight level 200 and proceed direct Amiro Air France 001.
Don't sink.
Oh my god, this is completely messed up.
Don't.
Oh.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I can't achieve any more power.
Don't sink.
This thing's got very limited power. You've completely broken my flight there, sir. Thank you.
Don't sink.
Very highly appreciate it. This thing can't achieve any more speed. This thing can't achieve any more speed. It's not. It's gone. It's done. It's done. Oh no.
Don't sink. Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate.
You've been the worst audience in the world. I'm gonna go to bed now. This is just making me mad. I can't deal with this anymore. What is this? Why? You've ruined my stream. I can't do a normal flight anymore. Alright, maybe... Alright, bet. I have one more thing that I want to try. Let's try landing in Courchevel. You know, I mean... Let's try that. Let's try landing in Courchevel. Do you think we're gonna make it? Do you think we're gonna... I think we should be making it. Alright. Let's do a landing. Do you think we're gonna make it? Let's just pretend as if we, you know, didn't lose our mind there trying to revive the airplane and it didn't work out. Yeah, okay, kind of realistic to be honest. In real life, the airplane wouldn't have been set to fly either. It's interesting though, it couldn't deliver any power, these engines. That's why we wouldn't move. They wouldn't deliver any power, as you could see. Probably because we pulled the fire extinguisher. Don't know. So yeah, the airplane was broken there. So just do a one last landing, okay? And maybe the next streams will be better, I promise. The next stream will actually have a normal flight procedure with no crash, with no nothing, okay? Courchevel Airport is right there. Let's go ahead and start a flight. And you know what? We can restart the anthem. French national anthem, La Marseillaise. What does Marseillaise mean? Marseillaise, English. Don't know. It's just a name. Fair. Oh my god, we're in the mountain. Still landing. What the hell's wrong? Oh my god. let's do it. I'm locked in here. I was trying to fix the issues. This plane is like severely broken already. We have got limited hydraulics. We have got direct law. Something is seriously wrong with the flight computer here. This thing barely flies properly. And so we're quite fast, actually. I don't want to go this fast. Come on, I want to lose a little bit of speed here. Alright, let's land now. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, lock in. A little bit of engine power. Okay, not too much. Oh, we've got too much engine power. Alright, we're gonna touch it down hard. Oh my god, no, we're gonna die, we're gonna absolutely die. Alright, we've already died apparently. God damn it, this has been the worst flight in the world. Maybe I shouldn't have died. Maybe I shouldn't have tried this. Should I mention Air France? I love Air France. Air France actually is one of the only airlines I've never had issues with at all, and I've flown it plenty of times. So Air France, we are a wonderful airline. I'm sorry for slashing you in the worst live stream in the world. I actually wanted to make this work. It just said I touched down way too late here, and we did a bounce and we did a crash. Everyone died. That's not a realistic Air France flight. Air France is an amazing airline. I just wanted to mention that. I lost it now. I'm gonna go to bed now. This has been this has been a disgrace of a slender grasp on live streams. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a stream that actually works. Why do I say that every time that I'm disappointed by the that's always the notion. I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys.